it's almost like an induction into a Hall of Fame. It's bestowed once in a lifetime, chosen by the previous winners, and we only do it in years we have a suitable candidate. This year we have two. They both have very similar backgrounds. The name Founders Award wasn't meant to imply that only founders could win it. We'd run out of them pretty fast. But instead it means that these people are joining the founders and having done something significant and substantial and long-term for the club. All right, don't go away. We have a second one. This guy followed Karen's footsteps in a lot of ways. Rick was our second director of the Run from the Sun, the second director of the Bikini Run, and I think he was the second director of the Lake Q 5K. Although back in those days, the official name was the Lord Wakefield 5K. The hotel went and changed its name, goofed us all up for a while. Some people call it the Mystic Race, some people call it the Wednesday Night Run. We decided to hold a contest to pick a new name. Years after he had given up the role as director, it was Rick who won the contest and picked the name we now call it. Although we often use the shortcut, the shorthand Lake Q or simply the Q, the official name is the Mystic Runners Lake Q Weekly 5K. Okay. Later Rick joined the board, actually probably sometime around that time. He was on the board first as vice president for a short time, I think, and then treasurer. He kept coming up with ideas. You might remember our friendly rivalry, the M Cup, between the Mystics and that other M club, Melrose. What else can we say about Rick? I think his biggest role, though, was an unofficial one. He's been our club salesman from the beginning. Nobody talked up the club and its races like Rick. He used to go off to other 5Ks in the neighborhood, pass out flyers. He put signs up around the lake. When I was club secretary, I used to ask people, how did you, new members, how did you find out about us? The answer was always, I was out running and some guy came up to me and said I should run with him on Wednesday night. Well, of course, that guy was Rick. He's now down in Florida. We're trying to talk him into starting the Florida chapter. But fellow Mystics, our newest recipient of the Founders Award, Rick Collette.
You know, back when I was doing stuff, yeah, you know, I'll talk. And Karen doesn't like to talk, but I'll talk to her. Back when I was doing a bunch of stuff and kind of egging people on to do things, some people had a kind of lofty opinion of me. They thought I was a pain in the neck. Other people had a much lower opinion of me. They thought I was a pain in the butt. There we go. But anyway, one of the fun things I did a long time ago, and I threatened to pull it back out again, I came up with a waterproof business card. And I used to go around the lake giving it to people. And because it's waterproof, they can stick it anywhere, in their shoes, their socks, inside the bra. I don't care where they stuck it. It wasn't going to deteriorate. They could keep it. And the advantage of keeping it was, at that time, I would bring in hermits every week for people to eat their hermits after the race. And on the back of the card, it said, bring this card for an extra hermit on Wednesday night and run with us. So it's been a wonderful occasion to join this club and support it. Very good time. Thank you.
Thank you.